Welcome everybody tonight. After a little bit of a short delay here for the Welsh Esports League, we have the 6th edition of Tekken here tonight. I hope you're all excited to get going. I see a couple of you in chat are getting ready to play our sets tonight. We have the teams today prepared in the lobby. Our first set tonight is going to be the Wolfhounds versus the Rejects. That is going to be representing the Wolfhounds. That's Moshi, Boshi, Joshi, Moshi, Boshi, something like that. Moshi in the lobby. And the Rejects are going to be represented by Killer Queen Katie on the sticks tonight. I'm very excited to see, because the last Tekken I was very fortunate to cover as well, so I'm seeing a lot of the returning players come back as well as a few new names. Very interested to see the progress in previous players, and also the new ones come back tonight as well to play. That should be very interesting. So, if we're already in the lobby, we're going to get our first set underway right here. That is going to be, let me let them know, that is the Wolfhounds and the Rejects. Now you have to forgive me for the setup today. I've had a little bit of an accident on the stream today, so I will only be accessing a few of the screens. I hope you'll forgive me. That's all going to be just fine, I hope, for our players, as we see them sitting down on the cabinets right now. Yes, yes, indeed. This is going to be an interesting one. And if I remember correctly, I think the last time I saw Moshi playing, I think they're saying they're a Steve player now. If I can't remember, I must be mistaken, because I feel like I saw lots of Jins last time, and also recently, of course, we have the release of Heihachi in the Tekken 8 sphere. Let's get this over to you right now so we can see this come in live in just a moment here. Yes, yes, the names may be the wrong way around. You'll have to forgive me for that in just a moment. I'll fix that as we go. But we will hopefully be seeing maybe some new Heihachi gameplay, a very popular old man character. Returning to the Tekken scene, of course, at last, and we will be finding out a matchup here in just a moment. Please do get going when you can. If players are hearing me, you are absolutely ready to get going, and we're going to see what's happening here tonight for the first set. Okay, we're just having a little bit of a spectator moment here. This is just a Tekken issue, don't worry about that, folks. For those who are unaware, for those who are fortunate enough to not have experienced the Tekken lobby system, it has a lot of troubles. We're sitting in the battle lounge here today to make sure that the spectator, even if it does bug out in the middle of their game, we can hop back in. But that is the reason why, do not worry. We will just have to deal with that in just a moment. Okay, well, yeah, Tekken lobby issues going on right now, folks. Do not worry about that. It's putting me in battle the computer. I have... yes, that is correct. Yeah, Manu is helping out there. Manu Xiaoyu, of course, I believe the overall winner last time, if I remember correctly, for Welsh Esports League 5. No prizes on guessing which character they play. Of course, they are a specialist Xiaoyu main. And had a lot of fancy tricks, stuff I didn't even know was possible last time, I remember correctly. Manu, I remember last time you Art of Phoenix and ducked under a Rage Art, I believe, or some kind of punish in the back, and then you launched them. And I remember thinking, damn, you knew that was coming. That is insane character specialist knowledge. That's the kind of stuff you only know when you are the Xiaoyu player on the caliber of Manu Xiaoyu as well. So, you know, if we see that again tonight, I'm going to lose my mind. But just know that, of course, if you do go for it and you get punished this time, I will be pointing and laughing just a little bit out, just in this moment, just because I remember that so clearly in my mind from last time. That's the only reason, I promise you. Anyway, our game is getting going here. That is right. Moshi versus Killer Queen Katie. I do not know where the art has gone. Tekken is having a bit of a moment in here. I don't know where the art's gone. And let me correct the names here, if I'm not mistaken. That is going to be fixed in just a good second here. There you go. And we have Alyssa versus the Victor. Immediately starting out with the destruction stance and knows what the game plan is about. Yep, going for that frame cap launch, of course. In the max damage already. Look at this at the wall. Ducking for that mid. You're going to get a whole lot of damage in return. That was a hell of a fast round. Killer Queen Katie. Power crushing through once again. Yeah, the chainsaw slash is so lethal. This character's been the talk of the town. Alyssa, that is. Victor had a lot of changes from the early versions of the game. And that head across the screen as well. Nice with punish. And a little bit more of in. Oh, Rage! I think that's going to whip punish. That is indeed. You're fairly low on life here. This is not going to kill, but it's going to put you below the rage threshold if you're Moshi here, Joshi Moshi. And it will heal up that health, as you're going to see right here. Yeah, a little bit extra. Gotta duck the unblockable projectile. You gotta know. That's using all the tricks in the book here. Utilizing the full potential of Melissa. Do let me know, of course, if there are audio issues, folks. I need to make sure they're all good. Just let me know if the balance is a little off. The power. Oh my god, again. You gotta know it's a frame trap. And yes, that power crush, high heat engager. Just going straight to rage art. Did you press? Oh, are you ducking? What a read on that defensive side. You just have to know sometimes. You do. Getting that nice chunk of damage. All that health is back as well. Heat active on both sides. Expulsion. Oh, yeah, baited it out, felt it coming. Are we going to get punished? Yeah, that is enough to kill. Get them out on the board with Joshi Moshi. Queen Katie. Taking an early lead, but the adaptations are coming in. It's a sign of a very seasoned player, you know, the ability to adapt in the moment as well. Grab whipping. Oh, it was a counter hit launcher, maybe unfamiliar with that state there. Have the potential to get a lot of damage on the board, but now it's Joshi Moshi taking it all back. That's the simple low to end the round 50-50. And we're even rounds. First game apiece here. High power crushes no longer goes as far as it used to. Oh, power! Oh my god, still broke the throw. That is very difficult to do. When you hear that noise, the counter hit noise, sort of gunshot noise there, that means that the throw was much harder to break because it hit on counter hit. Going for this rage art. No press. The throw punish is not enough to kill, but it's guaranteed damage, and you're still in an amazing situation. Oh, launched! And Snake Edge at the wall here. This is not a breakable wall in this scenario, but now one more hit against this wall will be enough. You're panicking here. Has the rage art available? Oh, goes for the power crush, but the low beats the power crush. What a comeback here for the rejects. Killer Queen Katie making it happen in the set right now. We're up 1 point. The rejects here. And they're going straight back into the rematch on this stage as well. No need to take another stage. The wall was not even broken last time, so these two are very happy to play it on it as well. Yeah, respecting the frame trap this time. Finding a punish, but won't have the way back into this set here. Yeah, Power Crush versus Power Crush had a glass shatter effect there. The pirouette. Nice avoid on the strike down from Victor. Immediately opening up with this Power Crush heat engager. The heat system in this game is so important, so utilizing it as much as you can is always the best thing you can possibly do. Activating heat right back. He might set. Oh my god! High crushed! Gets the full launch. Gets a nice bit of damage there. A little bit of an end on the combo there. Oh, hit the frame trap once again. You heard the counter hit noise on the head on the floor, and now we're 2 rounds up again. Killer Queen Katie's Alyssa looking to close this out. Switching sides. Are we ready to play on the other side today? Power Crush Heat Engager once again, getting that health back. Working on this round, interrupting that heat again. Rage Art is going to be punished, I think. There's a nice throw punish coming in here. Yep. Taking the round back. We saw this last time, of course. Joshi Moshi brought it back to 2 rounds apiece. It was very close to the last game. All the hop kick getting stuffed out. Very fortunate for Joshi Moshi. Gotta duck it, you don't know. I think we might see it again. Ooh, the anticipation. Rage Art, this should punish. Nice indeed. We'll be evening up the health a little bit here. With heat running out on the side of Joshi Moshi and heat still to go on Killer Queen Katie. It's a little rough. Nice float! Big damage! Oh, hit the ball! Finishes the combo. Nice. Once again, 2 rounds apiece again. Power crush coming through again. Destruction stance 2-2. For a duck. That's right. You gotta know. Oh, getting hit on the other side. Big damage hits the tornado. Can we finish the combo? Yes, we can. And the snake edge low. What a sick conversion there. That is going to be once again Killer Queen taking it close games on either side. It'll be 2-0 in favour of the rejects here today, though. Well, killer game to start off the night with. Absolute slobber knocker. Both players, I think, got to show a good amount of details for what they're about. So very, very close. It says 2-0. We have this, the classic thing in the FGC, for those familiar and unfamiliar, is a close 2-0. I think it is it first to 2 or first? I think it's first to 2, right? I'm not mistaken, if I think. I get the impression that it might be given the reaction there. I have judged a little bit too close, I must say. And yes, I have confirmation. There it is, in fact. So 2. Yes, indeed. Our first set of the night is done. And that means we'll be moving on. If I'm reading this correctly, that means we're moving on. Of course, it's got the Robins versus the Pit Ponies. Yes, indeed. Let me hop onto this overlay here and correct this when I can. You'll have to forgive me if I have to fix it again as well. Tekken is not very fortunate on the ability to choose the sides we're in as well. So good stuff going on for our first game of the night. Now we know that we've got that Alyssa to deal with, and any player who's played Tekken for a couple of years now, ever since they've added Alyssa in Tekken 7 as well. Alyssa was a menace. Tekken 8 especially recently, she's, as I said, at the top of the town. A huge menace in the upper echelons of the game as well. A lot of people think she's a very strong character, and you can see a good bit of the reason why. The stuff that Killer Queen Kater was utilizing is stuff that you really got to deal with, and if you're not ready, that character explodes you. You just fade away from the screen. You disappear. So something to always watch out for. There are always those kinds of characters in these kinds of in fighting games where, you could just explode, and sometimes it's so terrifying. No matter what skill level you are, no matter what you're doing, you know that the person on the other side is terrifying, and they're just going to have at you, and you've got to be ready. So we'll see what's going on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that character did. Me neither. Me neither. One of my least desired characters to see in a tournament is Alyssa, mostly because sometimes that character does stuff, and I know I'm just going to explode. But yes, of course, very well played to both of them. It was very, very close. And yeah, and that's a good point as well by Painbow. You have the replay takeover system now as well. So you can see what moves happen to you, and you can see how to deal with them as well. So absolutely. And I'm going to let them know in the chat as well. Our next set is, of course, ready to go. That is the Robins and the Pit Ponies. It's going to be Manu Xiaoyu versus Painbow here. Manu Xiaoyu, I have some information on from the last time. I'm sure they've only gotten better since then. Painbow, I actually do not have data on at all, so I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. Manu Xiaoyu is a very good player. So we'll see Manu sitting down the setup here, as you see right here, folks. And we're going to get going on our set. And this will dictate some of the matchups we've got coming up in the future as well. So, once again, as a reminder, that is Robins being represented by Manu Xiaoyu, and it's going to be Painbow representing the Pit Ponies. Now, if you're asking me, if you told me I had to put down some money right here, based on previous performances, I am pretty scared of Manu on this side here. But I really want to see what can be done on the side of the Pit Ponies by Painbow. That should be a good time to see as well. And of course, this means that the other players tonight will get an opportunity to download a little bit of information, reflect on their sets. The first set of the night is always the roughest, It's always the scariest. When you're barely warmed up, you're getting prepared, your mental game is getting in there, and sometimes when it flows it just goes so much better. Right, our set is coming up here, and we have the names correct way around. Thank you, Tekken Lobby, you've blessed me this time. And of course, we've got the Xiaoyu on the right here with Painbow Rocking King, another character that I am terrified of. Another character that could just end you. So we have another one of these sets tonight. I know that this, I'm sure Manu Xiaoyu, as a Tekken god, which is a very good rank. I love this custom. Oh yeah, love to see that. We got the Turtle School here. In celebration for Dragon Ball Daima, I'm sure. Immediately going for the Xiaoyu Cowie Roll launch. And this wall combo here. This actually doesn't trigger the floor just yet. I'm surprised that's not how that works. Facing this heat, you gotta guess. Good block! No punish is so hard anyway. It's so specific to punish that as well. This is Mankachi got to deal with going over that low. Gotta read. Guaranteed key activation on that. Into the wall. Heat being used so well. He actually crossed to the other side. Good grab. Run him down. Let's go. Oh, good break there. That is so hard to break the Shining Wizard there. You gotta guess it's mid this time. Yeah, Painbow getting put in the 50-50 blender. Staring down this Tekken god on the other side. Good combo. Oh, just dropped the tornado. The floor is turned purple, as you can see just now, which means it is an activatable floor now. You can break it with just one hit, and there we go. Yeah, that's Manu Xiaoyu utilizing it fully. We're down into the deeper depths of the subconscious here. And we're just spinning around, yeah. The Xiaoyu. Oh! Run him down! No! What happened? I didn't even know Xiaoyu had that move. We're back turned. You can't block. Oh! Still made it in time. Manu knows so much more than I do about this character. Unsurprisingly, the Robins are already this game up here. That is a terrifying opponent to be playing as. Oh, the scores are... I did not remember to fix the scores. Apologies. This is now 1-0 in favor of Manu Xiaoyu. But the Turtle School never gives up. Saiyans only get stronger after they get beaten up. Back on +2 here launched. Trying to activate the heat here. Yeah. Doesn't actually trigger the floor again. Yeah, very surprised. But this nice hits him up. This should put the floor to one hit as well. We love that. Get in there. Shining Wizard is broken. Glad that Painbow is still showing the ability to use the Shining Wizard, such an important tool in King's arsenal. Again, trapped over here by this wall. Power Crush. Oh, nearly broke through it, I think, actually. Oh, counter hit. No launch from Manu Xiaoyu. Does not manage to finish up the combo. The floor was also breakable there, so that's your incentive. Oh, getting caught. We're going downstairs this time. We're working on the 7 golden letters here. Activates the heat. The mix into... that might just be guaranteed, honestly. It's tracking. It might honestly be guaranteed without back roll. That's a perfect round inside Manu Xiaoyu. Activating this heat again. This is what I'm saying. The heat engage. No snake edge. Good block. Spinning away. Don't get launched. Good duck. Oh, try to duck under something there. I saw it. I spy you. And this floor is also breakable here as well. We're not going to get it. The wall splat slightly missed space, but geez, that damage guaranteed after the heat dash. The win is Xiaoyu's, and the Pit Ponies are also going up. That means 2-0 in favor. Oh, sorry, the Robins. I've entered the score correctly and said it wrong out loud. The Pit Ponies dropping to the Xiaoyu here. So that means our matchups are decided. I believe that is, of course, going to be... We're going to be seeing Alyssa versus Xiaoyu and King versus the Victor, I see, on the other side. Now I do remember, if I do remember correctly, it was also Victor the last time as well. So there's my information being outdated. Actually, let me have a quick peek at which one we've got lined up first. And that means, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna... We got the Robins versus the Wolfhounds listed on here. Either way, somebody's going to have to get straight into it. So we will just proceed in bracket order. That is the Wolfhounds sending in Moshi. So we're gonna grab that on stream first. And I can see Moshi already sitting down to get this one headed. And yeah, there is Xiaoyu. I say Manu sitting down to get this going. Let me fix this overlay for you folks really quickly. let me click on the right one, please. And get that from the Wolfhounds. So let's hope that the lobby cooperates on this one as well. Right, so now this is going to be a tough one. Obviously, we see Manu Xiaoyu at the Tekken God rank. That is a very, very notable rank in the realm of tournaments as a whole. But Yoshimoshi has the power of all the weapons that Victor has. This guy carries so many different swords and sharp things, and also has a teleportation unit somehow. Meanwhile, you know, Xiaoyu is, you know, just as a schoolgirl. You know, that character has a panda for a friend. You know, you can't be that terrified, right? It can't be that scary. Big sword versus someone who loves pandas. Well, I can appreciate that. We'll have to see it this way. And thankfully, the Tekken lobby has blessed me once again. We're going to head into Yoshimoshi versus Manu Xiaoyu. Hitting the Yakushima Infinite Station, you do have the full length of the stage, pseudo infinite, very long distance. So if Manu Xiaoyu is bearing down on you, you do have some space to go. Nice poking low, getting that chip damage in. You can see that Manu is already down about a third of their life. Clocked the enhanced heat. Oh, and the low crush as well. The unaware of the transition into the back turn. Getting clocked here. Guaranteed hit as well. That's making it straight away. Nice cancelling it, knowing that it's not going to break through, and immediately spending with that low heat smash. Does a lot of recoverable life though. I think Manu's going to work on getting that back. Some tricky stuff. Counter hit, no follow up unfortunately. Throw here, knock him down. Oh, that looked like a cheeky setup, Manu. That did not look very... that looked devious, and now you're getting raged out for it. Gonna regen that life that you see that Yoshimoshi is down in the grave. Even this backup should do a lot of damage yet. Not quite putting Manu into rage, which is a good situation for Yoshimoshi, which means, yep, now only one hit left in it. Get this round here. Low poke is not enough. Good block. Slight punish. Oh, unfortunately does not quite manage to get the round. The down 4 generic is a very low damage move. Take this heat here. Manu looking to secure this third round. All getting clocked on the second hit. Very devious stuff. Committing to the string with the heat dash, of course. Having that heat available, you know, sometimes there are moves that would normally be unsafe, but because you have that heat dash, you can hold forward afterwards, and you can activate that heat, spend it all, and make sure you get pressure afterwards. It's definitely a common strategy online in Tekken as well. We see Manu utilizing it fully. So even though Joshi may have thought that that move would not be committed to because it has disadvantageous frames, it's the heat that changes the equation of it there. And that's why Manu manages to score that first game here. Does find that launch and back turn with the Kali roll. Oh, that's a counter hit. Oh, too far away actually. Very interesting. Definitely a situation Manu knows about. Oh, I think you're airborne. Yeesh. Okay, activates the rage. At least gets out of the situation. That's a good thing. But the fact that when you're in the air in Tekken, you take less combo damage, and yeah, you can see there, actually does a lot less damage than the previous ones have been doing. That turn actually crashing straight through the armor. The heat smash has priority. Power crush here, leading straight through. Maneuvering around yet Manu utilizing the lateral movement. And again, seeing that heat dash activation once again. Oh, going straight over the low heat smash. I'm not sure if Manu fully intended it, but we're going to get this Rage Art punish launched. And 2 rounds on the board. This is Yoshimoshi back against the wall. Now we're going to see if we can bring it back. The counter hit, guaranteed follow-up. Try to raw activate Hypnotist there. The grab. This is a combo throw. even in the back. Has to slightly adjust the combo, but Xiaoyu has a great setup. Oh my, I think you might avoid it. Yeah, it's such a weird situation. The lateral movement once again being utilized by Manu. Joshi-Moshi. I mean, heck, I'd never encountered a situation like that before as well. How's Joshi gonna see that one coming either? I've never seen that situation. Utilizing the full capabilities of Xiaoyu's movement there. Making sure it happens. That's 2-0 for the Robins, and another win secured by Manu Xiaoyu. I believe that means that is Joshi-Moshi done for the night, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken there. Having to face Manu in that set is a very, very tough pull, and is a very, very struggle. Very much a huge struggle for any player coming in today as well. So very well played regardless. Got a good few licks in as well, but it will be the Robins taking it to 2-0 from the side of Manu Xiaoyu. And that means our other set, we'll just get that ready in a second here. As I change the name, you can hop on the cabinet, so we're going to get the remaining Pit Ponies and rejects going on. We'll pop that in the chat. And once again, we will decide which one is going to be which. I have no idea. But this is the matchup I believe we are going to be running into. Let me remember to fix the score this time as well, folks. So it's resetting to 0-0 on this set here. And it's going to be Painbow versus Killer Queen Katie. And it's going to be the Alyssa versus the King. My two nightmares. For my two nightmares, I think, for these sets as well. Righty ho, not quite the finals just yet. Nope, if I'm reading this correctly, I sure hope I am. We've got this set, and then the two winners will be taking it in another final best of 3 to work out the champion for tonight's Welsh Esports League Tekken 8. So as the set gets going here, folks, let's hear what you think about this matchup, these players, who you expect to take it. I want to see if people are ready to deal with each other's shenanigans, because I mean, when Manu played against Painbow's King, made it look really easy to deal with some of that stuff. The Shining Wizard is not an absolutely, it's not a trivial thing to deal with. You really do got to know, and of course the names have just been given the wrong way around to me. Thank you, Tekken. Give me a moment to fix that, everybody. And we are on the yodeling stage, as I have made it. So we've got a breakable wall here and a floor break as well. Let's see if we get it done here. We've got Queen Katie rocking this list, of course, into the Turtle School King. I like the idea of the King going to train under Master Roshi. That's a great idea. Yes, you've got to deal with this as well. Nice, the Shining was a good break! The matchup is known. That 1+2 break is not trivial. I'm very glad to see immediately the first one being dealt with. Nice duck on the throw. King, the grappler, will not be thrown. Ooh, wasn't quite a frame trap, but it came so delayed. Trying to press him to interrupt it. I can totally understand that one. Crush, switching the sides as well. You now have the wall advantage. In case Katie activating this heat. I like this decision. Yeah, instant tornado. Close out this round. We're going through it nice. The giant swing, the wall, not teching on the throw there. If you do tech on the floor as you hit it, you can mitigate some of that damage. It's a good matchup knowledge there. Ooh, nice whiff. Punish. There's going to be a boatload of damage. You're in heat already. You've got to deal with heat. I mean, rage rather. You're blocking. Good bait. Oh, what? That didn't punish? Oh my goodness. Okay, well fortunately, that dunk in to take this round. Nice and lows interrupting chainsaw activation. That power crush is weak to lows, of course. Pushing the high. Oh my god, it reached! King is so tall! A spring kick on the offense as well. I love to see that. Breaking this wall here. What have you got for us? Oh, not quite getting the juggle there. It's a very weird situation. This doesn't break the floor. I was very worried for a second. Activation. Oh, actually just goes raw into chainsaws. And I think we saw a swing, so yeah, we are getting the full might of the King Rager here. Drop him back down. This should be the end to this round, I think. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the crowd. We're 2 rounds apiece. Brought it back to even. Going for the hop knee and getting launched. Going far away. Good duck on the high. Did not quite interrupt. Looking over here. Good punish. Going down here, I think. This breaks the floor. Oh my, hasn't used the tornado yet. What have we got? Nice extra hit at the very least. Interrupting the armor. Shining Wizard. Gotta represent it. Killer Queen KT. Striking back. That whiffed. We're dunking down here. Very close on life. Rage available from both players. Heat available from both players. It's just a throw. Good break. And this time the counter hit throw, not ready for it. That is Painbow taking over that terrifying Alyssa, putting the Pit Ponies on the board. Coming swinging out the gates, the adaptation very prevalent here. Painbow, and we're going straight back into the stage. Both the wall and the floor were used. Only the explosive walls at the end were left untouched, so these two are also utilizing the stage. Activate, he round style. This is honestly very viable. Look at all that damage you just got. You will happily exchange that, all that damage for sure. Good blow. Oh, count it. Let's go to finishing the string. Big damage. Killer Queen KT running that round. Trying to parry, I like that. Nice usage of the power crush there, waiting for the hit. Checking low, heat is activated, just gonna do it, but it will break through the heat activation actually. It does actually use up some of that time. KT in a pretty rough situation right now. Gonna bait something out, gets a knockdown at least. You haven't died from it, you have rage. Walk up slowly and approach it and just kick them. You can't shoot me, I'm too close. Learned that one from the Turtle Hunter School for sure. Unblockable, good job! Extremely good knowledge here, the Shining Wizard. Yeah, despite Killer Queen KT breaking the early ones, you gotta be not scared to keep going. This Rage Art will even up life a little bit, but there's no recoverable life. Heat is available for both players as well. Would like to see both of them making sure that they get their offenses down. Unblockable, oh my god, that's going to punish the armor actually. Gonna duck it, yep. Oh, and the counter hit low, no combo. This is float damage, wait, this should hit. Is she counted as grounded? I'm not sure. This might barely leave Killer Queen KT alive to play. And still has heat. One more hit damage, it is enough. Going to set point here. Poking in, high-low strings, oh, at the wall now, the chainsaws are active, this is so terrifying, you're getting launched, and just like that, Killer Queen KT has the prowess, the power to run back those rounds instantly. Oh my god, okay. Sniped out there, got a duck, that's right. Waiting, oh, clipped! Look at all that damage! Killer Queen KT's not going down without a fight. So much life to build back up here. Activating the sequel. We punish this. Nearly did it. Had the right idea. The chainsaws are blocked, but this is so much chip damage, and you can't quite punish there. Oh my goodness, the comeback. This is going to be the Rejects evening up against the Pit Ponies. It looked so terrifyingly difficult for those last 2 rounds. Well, all Killer Queen KTs, and now taking a quick breather here. Pit Ponies here need to recollect just a little bit. You have everything you need to win. Are you prepared? Actually breaking the counter hit version, that's crazy. Interrupt, very nice. You gotta know about that. She flies towards you after that string. Well, no. Getting that Hoppney in. Ducking. Ashley does get counted on this one as well. Is there enough damage? It is. That did so much. The grappler is getting grappled. Activates it off the bat. Nice whiff punish. Big damage. Holding onto that heat. I like that as well. Getting launched. You might still have something to do with the old combo drop there. Nice heat. Again, activated with the power crush. It does so much damage. You still have heat. Make sure to use it. Oh, good float out of the air. Interrupts. Nice. Big damage. Panic heat activation. Oh, this should whip punish. Yep. Okay. Not going to be enough to kill. We'll activate the rage as well. You still have some heat remaining too. Kick the head. Oh, it's not actually enough to activate rage. This is actually a pretty dire situation for Painbo, I think. Duck! Oh, not quite ready. Trying to approach and getting the wires crossed a little bit, I think, there. Low to be the power crush. I like this round start with the power crush, knowing that Killer Queen Kate is going to just chainsaws. Nice, hits the mid counter hit. This is another Casey looking round. The chainsaws are out to play. This is the way you have to get into here, but the chainsaws on the power crush are too much. What a strong move actually there too. Such a struggle to deal with Alyssa when she's in chainsaw stance, and that is a 2-0 reversal for the rejects here. Killer Queen Katie earns the spot as the winner of these semi-finals. The rejects, I see that in the chat. Nice. I love seeing the players and the fans showing up to support their players as well. Great stuff. That is, I believe, the Pit Ponies going down tonight, putting in a huge fight, being on the cusp of it too. So lots of very good things to learn from in that set as well. Painbo did very well. And just a few things to work on, take it slow, and the next time, next week, I believe, we will probably be seeing a lot of improvement, I imagine, time allowing. So, good stuff there. That means it is the rejects staying on to play against Manu Xiao Yu. Let me fix up these names here. So the Pit Ponies will be replaced by the Robins, and then, knowing my luck, I will have to switch these around anyway. But they are sitting down to get ready to go for the final first of two tonight. So everybody, the players eliminated today, the fans watching them, pick your winners. I hope you're supporting your players here from the Welsh Esports League number 6 for Tekken 8. There's another one coming up next week as well. So this is really kind of a taster, you know. This is prep for next week as well. You get information, getting some downloads available on your players. You know who you're gonna target, who you're looking out for. Your matchups are pretty well contained, so you've got an idea. Oh, are there tech issues? I may be having some issues on my end. Apologies, folks. So if something's going wrong, let me have a look. Everything's looking fairly clean on my end, I hope. I will keep an eye out just in case that is going on, folks. Do let me know. I will be looking out for it. But no worries. Okay, we're actually heading back to the yodeling stage. I love that. And this is, of course, the expected Alyssa versus Xiao Yu matchup. Now we can see some knowledge here. Nice. They ducked into it, saw the low roll and tried to guard low against the expected low hit. It's very understandable. Tagged a lot low here, getting on that damage again, getting launched by the Cali roll. Can we close out this round at all? Yep, that heat enhanced string does so much damage. I used to know what it was back 2-1-2, something similar. Actually, getting a power crush interruption there. Nice option out of that back tap. Launch here. Ooh. Yeah, the heat string once again so strong. Oh, it whiffed, so that means this is going to break straight through the rage damage. Will be enough to keep pushing. No, the string, yes, sidewalk it, yeah, manage how you showing. This is going to be information for everybody else watching at home. Some of these strings, Manu is going to know how to deal with from prior Tekken knowledge as well, so you got to be aware. See if we can pick this up as well, help out your matchup knowledge against this Alyssa. We can already see Clipping Casey adjusting the options, and yeah, the sidewalk once again, not quite being in range to punish though. But the knowledge here that Manu's going to know means that Casey is also adjusting their options, so pop kick as well, no punish. Ooh, the last hit, that's a round on the board for Killer Queen Katie. Let's go, this is the finals we want to see. Running 3. Activating heat for this combo. Oh, a little drop there. Neutral for heat back. I like the use of heat smash, just interrupt anything you do afterwards, just out of range for it, so get a good punish. Back turn I think can block in time. Yes indeed, we're going to get a punish here. I think wasn't sure about the wall placement, so wasn't quite sure to launch there with the back on plus 2, but regardless, that is, despite taking it around there, it will be Manu Xiaoyu taking the game. Good to the wrong thing, there you go. Already matching straight into it. We saw Killer Queen Katie already taking a round. Let's head back. We're curious to see if we can keep it coming. This pressure, tagged low, it's guaranteed afterwards it looks like, and just guesses wrong on the mid. Enhanced Hypnotist stance outside is crazy. That heat smash is so strong. Xiaoyu is a character that's become so potent in here. Breaking through this wall as well. This does mean that the floor's not available for the Hypnotist. Full launch. And there's some tricky stuff. The wall splat into the tornado kill. This I think would have broken the floor as well. Yeah, looks like it. And now we're a round away from Manu Xiaoyu. Good whiff punish. Knowing the push is coming in again. Not Hell Sweep, the Snake Edge to be out of armor. Breaking the floor, utilizing everything. And trying to do a setup here. Yeah, it's a setup. Disgusting. Disgusting. It beat the heat smash, the heat engage. That's crazy. Not even burst even. I got the wrong word. This might break through. It's enough damage. Yep, the running or the 4/1+2, something similar to that, is enough damage. That was so devious. After the floor break, the jump, the corpse hop over into the back turn launch. You just gotta know to stay down and how to beat it. That is such a strong showing by Manu Xiaoyu, once again taking Welsh Esports League for Tekken 8, if I'm not mistaken. Crazy stuff tonight, but managed to take the round at the very least. Honestly, in very much all seriousness, like taking a round off of someone of the caliber of Manu Xiaoyu is already a very good showing, and that means you carry the momentum into future games and sets as well. I hope that is not too much of a discouraging performance, because it was a very good showing, and now you have more data and replays to go off of as well. Manu Xiaoyu is just, it's just a very good player. There is absolutely no shame in losing to anybody tonight, let alone Manu as an aside as well. So there you go. Now, you got a taste of that Tekken, you got a taste of that gameplay, you got a little bit more information to learn from. I really did like that I could see the differences in gameplay style against all the different players you're playing against. That is a very good sign of gameplay, because when it's someone like Manu Xiaoyu, you know that they're going to be a much more seasoned player overall. If I'm pretty sure, like, you played in Tekken 7. If you have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember the name. You've got a lot of experience under the belt. When you're against a seasoned player like that, you have to adjust what you're doing, and I saw that being done. So I think that is a very good performance from everybody who had to deal with the Xiaoyu tonight, as well as all the other matchups today. So there you go. Yeah, and there you go. There's the confirmation. Tekken 7. That's a hard one to beat out just in and of itself. So that it is. That is the Welsh Esports League Season 6 Tekken 8 done for today. We have coming in first, of course, we've got the Robins with Manu Xiaoyu. Second is pulled close by Painbow for the Pit Ponies. And I believe that means it's a tie for the other two. That is going to be Joshi Moshi for the Wolfhounds. And wait, am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Painbow, yeah, there you go. I'm going absolutely crazy. I had it in my head for the Pit Ponies. Apologies on that one. My name's got there's 3 P's, you know. My Y's got a little cross there. And there you go. That is good games to everyone all around. I do hope you enjoyed your Tekken experience tonight, and I believe there's more in the future, if I'm not mistaken. I am not sure on that one, but you will have confirmation there. And if it is going to be me on the mic again, I will be glad to see the players returning once more for some Tekken 8 action. Always love to see people playing fighting games and enjoying the experiences that are so unique to the genre and becoming closer, you know, closer and being more indoctrinated to the FGC. We like to see that as well. So yeah, there you go. That has been it for tonight, everybody. Good games all around. I hope that is enjoyable. And otherwise, take a nice, well-deserved break for the rest of the night, I hope. And we shall see you again in the future. Thank you very much.